Hello everyone, my name is Manjit Singh and I'm a legal intern at Lexis and Company. I'm a third year LLB student of Lloyd Law College. Today I'll be discussing about the topic live-in relationship. India, a country of culture, values and rituals, cannot afford to plunge into a Western society, but since the growing economy and the people are becoming more aware, India finally has to step ahead and walk with the rest of the world by legalizing the live-in relationship. The state cabinet gave its green signal to amend section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code, which seeks to protect the financial interest of the other woman. Now we'll be discussing about the meaning of live-in relationship. Cohabitation is an arrangement whereby two people decide to live together on a long-term or permanent basis in a emotionally and sexually intimidated relationship. Live-in relationship handle premarital sex, but those couples are maintaining relation don't mind such things. Overall, the relation binds up harmony between the couples but spoils their social influence. Now let us look over the difference between the live-in relationship and marriage. Marriage is governed by the separate of law in all countries, which safeguards the interests of both parties who enter into the union. On the other hand, live-in relationship has received reorganizations in a few countries such as France, Philippines. In India, presently there is no law defining the maximum of the live-in relationship. However, Supreme Court has observed in a current ruling that a woman should enjoy the same rights that a married woman is entitled to. Live-in relationship in other countries. Cohabitation after the divorce is frequently punished by the Silsi system of informal courts, especially in rural area. In Indonesia, and an Islamic penal code proposed in 2005 would have made cohabitation punishable by up to 2 years in prison. On the other side, many development countries like USA with 23% in 2003 and Sweden with above 50%, etc., live-in relationships are much commonly practiced, accepted, and are not considered to be legal in many of the countries. Now, live-in relationship in Indian scenario. Live-in relationship suffered a setback with a bar imposed by the Supreme Court in its recent judgment. The court said that even Lord Krishna and Radha lived together according to mythology. This ruling may not be accepted as a general law at all. It is only justified in this particular matter, but if applied to all live-in relations, raising presumptions of the marital bond, who would result in a gross miscarriage of justice. The Supreme Court allowed the presumption of marriage under Section 114 of the Indian Evidence Act out of the living relations and presumed that their children were legitimate. Marimal claim, there was one case in which Marimal claimed her brother Muthu Raidas property who died unmarried and in this state. After his death, she claimed inheritance, but the trial court did not accept her live in a common in a claim. Subsequently, the Madras High Court held in favor of the Rengamal. After going through all the facts about the live-in relationship, we can conclude that the right time has come that effort should be made to enact a law having explicit provision about the time span required to give status to a live-in relationship registered and rights of parties and children born out of it. Our culture does not need a legislature to regulate relationship and are likely to grow in a number with changes in a people ideology. Thank you. This was all about the live-in relationship in India and in other countries. What's the meaning of the live-in relationship? Thank you. Please like, subscribe and comment on my videos as well as on my channel. Do comment your questions on the comment box if you have any question with regards to this video or with regards to my previous video. Lastly, this video doesn't solicit any kinds of promotion as per the guidelines issued by the Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of this video is for the educational purpose only. Thank you.